This is America, baby. Home of the brave and the free. If you can turn on the dotted line or marry a Kennedy, they say you get just what you pay for. So baby, what's it gonna be? We like to drive.
Any last words, kid?
Where's dessert?
Diane got smart. Padlock on the door, huh?
There she goes again. Only thinking of herself. She's nice, huh?
Nice. Jordy, my sister is nice. This is the kind of girl we want to meet. So you want to trash the pinball machines for quarters or what?
Come on, Dylan. Artie's gonna know you ripped him off. You wanna get fired?
Hey, rule number one, huh? Sometimes you just gotta go for it.
Who the heck is that?
All I want's a little tenderness. So pull your body close to mine. Precious time is money, baby. You know that everybody's got a fight. Get rich and by the
We should call the police or something. I got a better idea. Come on. I'm gonna die. Are you nuts? This is not acceptable. We gotta get out of here. Jeez.
Get richer while the poor folks stand in line.
Huh?
Life ain't easy, but you gotta keep trying. Is it love for money that means so much when you can buy it to the dream for me? 20 bucks.
Hold it. Those guys aren't cops.
We never thought of finding a place where we belong. Don't have to stand alone, we'll never let you fall. Don't need permission to decide what you believe. You're gonna learn something when we meet you after school. Say jump! Down on Jump Street. Say jump! Down on Jump Street. Your friends will be there when your back is to the wall. You'll find you need us 'cause there's no one else to call. When it's a tough list of decisions, what you need, you better be ready 'cause you're running out of time. Say jump! 21 Jump Street.
All right, take a good look at these two.
Jordan Sims and Dylan Taylor, what about them?
They've disappeared. Metro hasn't been able to turn up a thing, so they've asked us to pitch in.
Says they were last seen at the Village Square 36 hours ago.
Around the time that bank machine got ripped off.
Precisely at that time. A couple of witnesses to the robbery spotted them on the run.
Well, if these kids are witnesses, they could be homicide victims for all we know.
Yeah, well, that's the concern.
Or they could just be scared and gone underground, but hey, why be optimistic?
Yeah, well, Penhall, I want you and Hanson to touch base with their folks. Find out who they hung out with. I mean, if they did go underground, maybe somebody's heard from them.
Okay, boss.
All right, on a general note, another house in the Belmont district was cleaned out last night.
Somebody's really got it in for that neighborhood.
That somebody's got to be moving that merchandise somewhere, so everybody keep your eyes open. Okay, this next one's a little on the dicey side, folks. Seems a gym teacher over at Lincoln overheard some of his boys discussing a hooker who's working the school.
Pros in the classroom? An idea whose time has come.
Sounds like a story a bunch of guys like Penhall would make up.
Yeah, well, Ioki, this one's yours. I want you to find out who this alleged hooker is and get yourself a date with her. If she's a pro, bust her. Holt, you'll back him up on this one. Work it from the girl side. Okay, folks, that's it. Have a nice day.
I'll call the missing kid's parents, let them know what's all about.
All right, just be careful what you say, because you don't want to get their hopes up.
I'll be as pessimistic as possible. What the heck's the matter with you?
My son's out there somewhere. God knows if he's even alive. And they send me kids to find him?
We're full-fledged police officers, Mr. Taylor.
Mrs. Sims and us, we've been through all this with the cops.
We're investigating from a different angle. Now, it's possible Dylan and Jordan might have contacted friends.
Before they call their parents?
Maybe that's how you were raised. But not our boy.
We're just checking out every possibility, sir. So if you folks could just give us a list of some of your son's friends, where they like to hang out, what they like to do, stuff like that.
Well, they, like to play ball down at the Y.
That was a couple of years ago, Greg.
You people have no idea what your kids are up to, do you?
It's just that we all work full time.
It's hard enough to keep a roof over their heads. It's just we don't know where they are all the time.
Well, maybe their school can help us.
I'm sure you're doing your best, Mr. Taylor. We'll call as soon as there's word.
Those poor babies. I can't bear to think of what's happened to them.
Yes, we'll have 2 vodka martinis. Oh, and shaken, not stirred, please.
I'll need to see some ID, gentlemen.
Oh, really? Take that as a compliment. Let's see here. Listen, I may not be 21, but Mr. Franklin here is.
I'll see what I can do.
What I tell you, Jordy? Everybody's got a price. Fortunately, we can afford it.
Not for long. We spent a bundle so far. New clothes, pinky rings.
Hey, don't forget about that pocket TV we can take to the games, huh?
Yeah, and tipping that waitress $50 for a bag of potato chips.
Have a heart. She's on her feet all day.
Maybe we should just go home, you know? I mean, we're lucky to even be alive. And what if those guys find us?
Hey, all the more reason to live it up. Now, come on, Jordy. Quit worrying. Have a good time.
I think I want to at least call my folks, okay?
It saddens me, Jordy. I mean it. I mean, sometimes I think that everything I've taught you has just gone in one ear and out the other.
Let me know if you need anything else, Mr. Franklin.
Thank you.
This is nuts.
But is it acceptable?
Just barely. Oof.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Petey.
Jason. Larry. Patrick.
Billy.
Frank, I guess.
Okay, come on, Randy.
Tom.
Okay, Bert.
Steven, I guess. You can have him.
What a guy. All right, you guys are skins. Come on, guys.
I heard a lot of the guys talking about it. I don't know. It seems hard to believe.
Bert, get in there. Don't goof up.
Robbie, we were just talking about that girl that's supposed to do it for money. Think she's for real?
Why, are you looking to get lucky? Not that it isn't long overdue.
Come on, man.